Hello everybody and welcome back to Phasmophobia. We're just gonna jump right in. I got nothing more to say. We're going to Edgefield Road and I don't like this house. Alright, let's go. Alrighty, so I have reviewed my last two videos and I realized that if you haven't played Phasmophobia by yourself before, doesn't make sense how I'm doing what I'm doing, so I'm gonna do a better job of explaining what I'm looking for, how I'm getting what I'm getting, and why I'm picking the evidence at the beginning of the truck here like I am. So, I'm gonna do a better job of explaining this time. So, obviously you start with the flashlight so you can see. I like to grab the EMF and camera. The EMF helps to pick up any activity as you walk past it. That way if a ghost touches the door but you didn't hear it, the EMF will pick that up and you know you're in the right area. Camera is so you can take a picture of any evidence you see, the bone, the cursed object, anything like that. So it's very useful. Ooh, there we go. So. And that's basically that. We have tarot cards. I'm not using the tarot cards. I'll use the mirror, but I don't want to use the tarot cards today. Just because they're risky, which I will explain in another video. So what I do when I start looking through a house, I literally just go through looking for both the bone and anything out of place. I like to think I play this game enough that I can notice when a cup is on the floor when it absolutely should not be. That's basically just how I start it, is running around looking for the ghost having moved something. That'll tell you where it is. At least on amateur. It's going to get harder once we get into Nightmare, Insanity, all that stuff. I do also like to close the doors behind me because if you close the doors as you go, it makes it easier to tell what a ghost have touched. If I just left both these doors open and then I come down here later, well, how do I know if I left that open or the ghost touched that? So that's why I go around closing all the doors. Now, sometimes you'll get lucky. The ghost will just straight off the bat be right in the first room you walk in, and it'll touch something. I love those. But that's not the case here. It's making us hunt for it. What was that? Nothing. Alright. The breaker is in the basement. And I also have, you'll see this when we go back through the houses on intermediate, the next difficulty, because I actually have an order of rooms I like to look in all the houses, or at least in Tanglewood and Willow. I don't know any of the others. That lighting is terrible. Any of the other houses well enough to have a favorite route or anything, so. Alright, not in here, but hello, there's the bone. So, turn that off. That's also really important, is I turn the lights on. Some lights I will always keep on, like this main light, I will always keep this light on. And the upstairs light, if it's upstairs, I'll probably keep these lights on, but only if it's upstairs. That door has been touched. You see how it's a little bit open? On amateur, none of the doors should be a little bit open. They are either fully closed. Actually, yeah, on amateur they will always be fully closed. So it is upstairs, probably hallway or bathroom. Now, just because I've seen that does not mean I'm right. I've found it. So I do like to still go around even after I've seen something like that. I keep looking to narrow it down instead of running in, bringing all my equipment and... Ooh, I heard that. Was it this door? No. Oh, it was this door. Right? Yes. Okay, so it was this door. So, I'm going to guess... Whoa. Alright, so it's very active immediately. They usually are once we find them. So, I'm doing it again. Point being lights. You can only have 8 lights on in total. Before you blow the breaker and have to go look for it. Only keep essential lights on. I'm keeping that hall light on in the main hall, and that upstairs light on as long as I'm using it. If you turn on any lights as you're going, turn them off so you don't blow that breaker and forget about them. Anyway, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get a camera, dots, projector, and notebook. Obviously, you can get whatever you want. I don't care. I don't care what you get. That is my preference for the order I personally will get things. So what I'm looking for now are the orbs, which you can only see at night vision. And also, this counts as down the hall, unfortunately, so we gotta trek pretty far if we're looking for things. Now, I don't see anything right now. It does not mean there are no orbs. They're very well... That sounds... Sorry, I thought my ears started ringing. I thought I heard a cell phone. There could still be orbs, but I like to get that camera in place. Get everything in place so I can take a look at it. Yep, see right there? I see orbs. That's exactly why I dropped the camera. So we have orbs. I want to explain this real quick. You'll notice when I hit ghost orb, a bunch of them disappear. They don't have ghost orbs. The mimic disappears too. But the mimic can copy... excuse me, can copy other ghosts. That includes the evidence of a ghost orb. So, I'm gonna turn this light back on. The light, keep the lights on, my friends, because it will help preserve your sanity. But the mimic can mimic a ghost orb, so just because you see them doesn't mean it's not the mimic. Where are you? Are you here? Can you hear me? Are you close? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Okay. Now, turn the lights back on. All of a sudden, it's not doing anything. Because it's not here anymore. Really? You're kidding. Where'd it go? That shouldn't be happening in amateur. No way. It's in here. So it's officially in here. Okay. That's... Where'd you touch? This one? I don't have my camera. Don't... Stop doing that. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it supposedly touched this door. Personally, I don't believe that, but whatever. That's fine. That happens sometimes, too. The ghosts will decide, I don't like this room anymore. And move. But they're not supposed to roam all that much in amateur. They still do sometimes. They say, eh. Well, I don't see ghost orbs. So, I'm a little skeptical. Where are you? Are you here? Okay. Ooh, I saw dots and it was fingers. No fingers. Okay, hold on. I'm chickening out. Let's regroup. Let's forget about orbs. We're gonna say dots. So it absolutely cannot be the mimic. So I'm gonna cross that off so I don't forget that. So it could be a banshee, yurei, yokai, raiju, or thing. I basically only know about 3 of those. They're special abilities anyway. So we're gonna see how that goes. But first, we should still test the... Forget about that. We already have one in there. Forget about... I'll sacrifice that. I'll risk it. Wasn't it raining when we got here? I don't remember. It turned off the breaker. Okay. Well, it already couldn't be a djinn anyway, so... I'm gonna so regret this, because I don't actually know where it is down here. Is it right here? Oh, it is. I found it. Alright. I didn't turn a single light on because power was out, so I didn't think I needed to. I just realized I had a candle in my hand that I could have turned on. Okay, cool. I hear ya. Turned on the shower, huh? Go away. Not quite freezing. Hasn't written yet. It didn't throw the book either. That's gonna annoy all of us, so I'm turning it off. Now you're here. Ah, sorry. 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 Are you still over here? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Okay, well, that gave me it through. Oh my gosh, hold on. Ooh. Well, we know it can't be an Oni, even though it already wasn't. Spirit box. I don't think it's a spirit box. Freezing temperatures. I don't think it's freezing temperatures. I don't think it's ghost writing. Nothing. It's nothing. The ghost doesn't exist. It's screwing with us. So it's still in the bathroom, though. It's still in the bathroom. It's just screwing with me. Alright, yeah. I appreciate that one. Alright, well, I would like another one, thank you. It could be Raiju. Raiju get power from objects, or equipment. So the more, I'm gonna turn this off. The more equipment you have in an area, the more powerful the Raiju becomes. So we're gonna put this here. We're gonna put this here. We're gonna hope it doesn't do anything. And I'm gonna get my flashlight because I'm a coward. What we're doing with this is we're listening. What is in here? What are you hearing? Oh, it's hearing this. Okay. I already know what dots. Go away. So that 2.1 is the dots projector. What this will do is you can actually hear a banshee on the paramic. So, but it takes forever to get. It's also not writing. Odd. It's not. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hang on. Sorry, I can't think. Alright, so it's not. I don't think it's a banshee. I don't remember why I don't think it's a banshee. Cause it roamed away, maybe? I saw that. You're being funky. We're gonna sit right on top of the crucifix. Okay, EMF 5, Raiju. Okay, it's not ultraviolet, so it's not a banshee. It's a Yurei. It could be a Fae. They are. I can't think. Alright. I really doubt that it's freezing. So it's a Yokai, Raiju, or Fae. We're getting no spirit box, so it's a Raiju or a Fae. I got a lot of tech in there, I think. Do I not? Photos. You gotta stop doing that, dude. You gotta stop. Well, we already know it's not a banshee. It's either a Raiju or. I'm gonna toss that. A Raiju or a Fae. And it really could be both. It's not doing anything. I think it's a Fae. I really think it's a Fae. Can I take a picture of this now, or is it too late? Too late. I don't really care. I'm thinking. Evidence. So it's ghost writing or EMF 5. Let me see. Fae or Raiju. Fae. They will become active, defensive, and agile. It will weaken over time, making them weaker, slower, and less aggressive. And a Raiju. That looks like EMF 5. What was I just saying about, oh, it's probably not a Raiju? What are you even up here doing? You picked a tiny room, bro. It's in the other room again. Bestie. my mans. Oh! I saw that. EMF 5. That gave me a heart attack. Alright, well, it's Raiju. Hooray. We did one singular objective because I'm not fighting Raiju. Because they're fast, and I don't have confidence that I could get away from one. It's a Raiju. Yes! Nice and easy. How much money we get? So, game summary. Ghost event 1. That's not what I'm looking for. He didn't rush the, yeah, that's fine. Ghost. It didn't use any of its abilities. I don't really know any of its abilities anyway. Bone location, yep. Alright, well, that was super quick and simple. We're all done. I'm kind of relieved. I thought that was going to take longer. Okay, well, that's it. We are going to be doing Ridgeview Court. Wow, I butchered the pronunciation of that. Ridgeview Court next. And then we'll do Grafton, and then Bluesdale, and then we'll move on to the big ones, and I will cry. I am petrified of the big ones. But yeah, that's kind of where we're going. Thanks for watching. Bye.